Hey guys, welcome back to another new videos and LawGuru welcomes you. So today in this video we will be discussing the section 125 crpc, which deals with the order of maintenance of wife, children and parents. Okay, first of all I will give you a small introduction of what this section provides and what is this section. Okay, section 125 of the Criminal Procedure Code is one of the invoked and discussed provisions of the code. This code or provision provides that or says that any person who has sufficient means to maintain himself, a person who has sufficient means or method to maintain himself, he cannot deny the maintenance to the wife, children and parents if they are unable to maintain themselves. Okay, so this is what section 125 talks about. Now we will go to section 125 itself. Section 125 says that if any person having sufficient means neglects or refuses to maintain, first, his wife who is unable to maintain herself, secondly, his legitimate or illegitimate minor child, whether married or not, unable to maintain itself, third, his legitimate or illegitimate child not being a married daughter. A married daughter is an exception. We will discuss this exception later on. Okay, so I was saying his legitimate or illegitimate child not being a married daughter who has attained the age of majority, that is 18 years, where such child is due to any physical or mental abnormality or injury unable to maintain itself, and last, his father or mother who are unable to maintain himself or herself. Okay, here in this section you will see that in every case the phrase unable to maintain or inability to maintain is provided. So here emphasis has been laid in all cases on the inability to maintain, because the primary object or purpose of this section is to prevent starvation. A major married daughter has been wholly excluded from the operation of this section, as the responsibility of maintaining her should be on her husband, not on her father. Okay, now we will know who can claim and get maintenance. In simple words, as per section 125 of the Criminal Procedure Code, the following persons can claim and get maintenance. First is the wife from his husband, legitimate or illegitimate minor child from his father, legitimate or illegitimate minor child, physical or mental abnormality from his father, father or mother from his son or daughter. In simple words, section 125 provides this or says who can claim maintenance, and these are the persons. Okay, now what are the essential conditions for granting maintenance? There are some essential conditions which should be fulfilled for claiming and granting maintenance. First is sufficient means for maintenance should be available and or should be there. Secondly, neglect or refusal to maintain after the demand for maintenance. There should be the refusal to maintain. Thirdly, the person claiming maintenance must be unable to maintain himself or herself. And lastly, the quantum of maintenance depends on the standard of living. Now we will discuss some case laws. Firstly, the purpose of section 125 of the Criminal Procedure Code was explained in the case of K. Vimal versus K. Veeraswamy, where it was held that this section had been introduced or provided for achieving a social purpose. So what is this purpose as per this case? As per this case, the aim of this section is the welfare of the wife by providing her with the required shelter, food after the separation from the husband. after the wife gets divorced or they are separated. It was held in this case that if the wife has lived like a wife and the husband has treated her like a wife for all the years before their separation, then the wife cannot be denied maintenance by her husband. Okay, this was the first case. Second case, Jagannath Bhagnath Bedke versus Haribhav Jagannath Bedke 2022. As per this case, the Aurangabad bench of the Bombay High Court provided or stated that the courts should not become overly technical when deciding the matters related to section 125 of the Criminal Procedure Code. Here, in this case, the court ruled out that the aforementioned provision is intended to provide a person with immediate support, particularly financial support, in order for that person to survive. And last case that I will discuss today, that is Masood Ahmad versus State of Bihar 2019. What happened in this case, that is a petitioner was directed by a trial court to maintain or to pay the maintenance of rupees 3000 per month to his ex-wife and rupees 2000 per month as the maintenance for children. He approached the Patna High Court for setting aside this order. The petitioner had argued or stated that his ex-wife was a school teacher and she was earning quite well. So here he contended that section 125 of the Criminal Procedure Code could only be invoked or applied when the wife is not able to maintain herself. That we have read. But in this case, she had been earning sufficiently well by working in the school as a teacher. The court in this case held that the wife should not be provided with the maintenance, as after the divorce, the wife had sufficient means to maintain herself, and therefore the court set aside the order for giving rupees 3000 per month as maintenance. Okay. I hope this video is clear to you. If you have any doubt, please do comment. And if you like this video, press the like button, share and subscribe for more such videos. Thank you.